Okay, so I wanted to make a quick video explaining why I think that the Fuji X-T-3 is probably the best camera on the market to buy right now, especially when you consider the price point and what this camera offers in comparison to everybody else. And just before I get into it, I want to say a quick thank you to Sean Boy from ARTHOUSE. He actually gave me permission to use the footage and files from his Fuji XT-3 for this video, so thanks a lot, Sean. I will leave a link in the description to his channel, so definitely check him out and tell him Kagan sent you. So the Fuji XT-3, 4K 60, 120 FPS slow motion, 10-bit 420 internally, 422 if you're using an external recorder, and all this for $1,500. There is also the 30 FPS burst mode when you're in photo mode taking photos, and let's not even talk about the fact that the lenses are actually quite affordable. They're not overpriced or ridiculously priced like the Sony lenses, the G Master lenses and so on. So this is F-log footage from the Fuji X-T-3 that I've been playing with for a few hours, more than about a day now actually. And I tried all sorts of things. I crushed the blacks, raised the shadows, I messed with the color, I did so many things, but the footage still looks pretty good. And then this is standard footage straight out of the camera, no editing, no nothing. And then there's also the ETERNA footage straight out of the camera without any coloring and nothing, and it looks fantastic. I have literally been grading footage from all sorts of cameras, Canon, Sony, Panasonic. This is literally the best footage I've seen from any of the smaller form factor cameras in recent times. The color reproduction is amazing, and when you compare this to like my MFT sensor that I currently use, it's just a no-brainer, man. Like the amount of work that I have to do to get footage from my Panasonic to look right, it's comical. Like it's almost a crime. I also saw an extensive video from Max Yuyev where he compared this camera to the Sony A7 III, the Nikon Z7, and I believe the Canon EOS R, and you'd be surprised how shitty the Canon EOS R is. The 4K footage from the Canon looked like 720p upscaled or something. I'm going to leave links in the description to all the stuff that I'm talking about so you can check them out for yourself. So why am I making this video? Well, basically, I am switching to Fuji, and at this point there's really nothing anyone can tell me that's going to make me change my mind. I think that it is the best camera to buy right now in the market for the price, period, and there's really no competitions right now. And there is also the fact that Fuji actually take the time out to update cameras with firmware over time. Like you're going to get a better camera in a few years when there's more features to be added to cameras. So like, I don't know, there's really no reason to be purchasing any other camera system over the Fuji right now. I mean, when the Fuji X-T2 first came out, it only had 60 FPS slow motion, and with firmware updates from Fuji, it now has 120 frames per second slow motion. I think that's just amazing. That Fuji does that for their consumers is an amazing thing. And yeah, I'm switching to Fuji, man, and if you've been thinking about it, you've been on the fence as well, you can just take a look at this footage and decide for yourself, man. Fuji is the way to go right now, and I don't know, there's really no convincing me otherwise. Thank you so much for watching this video, and don't forget to check out Sean's channel. I will see you guys on another video that was shot by Kagan.